Good morning, student. Welcome back in this class. I hope you are healthy and safe at your home. This is the class 9, subject social science, and today we will discuss about chapter number first, and the topic name is what is democracy and why is democracy. This is the lecture 4th, and this is the summary lecture. In this lecture we will recapitulate all important points of this chapter. So student, let's start, and we firstly today today we will cover some topic, and firstly we will cover meaning and definition of democracy. Firstly, we'll discuss about definitions of democracy, and democracy word derived from Greek language. And second, we will discuss about features of democracy. And after that, we will discuss about argument for democracy means merit of democracy system. And after that, we will discuss about arguments against democracy means demerits of democracy system. And after that, we will discuss homework solution, that question I have assigned in previous lecture. So student, let's start. So student, first topic is democracy meaning. And democracy word derived from Greek language, and in Greek language democracy means demos plus kratia. Demos means the people, kratia means the power, and the complete meaning of democracy, it is the authority of the people, means the power of the people. And the definition, first definition is democracy is the form a government in which the rulers are elected by the people. And second definition given by Abraham Lincoln, and he was the president of America, and he has given definition: democracy is the government of the people, for the people, and by the people. And we can say that according to the meaning and the definition, democracy means the power of the people. In democracy system, election are held after 5 years, and elected, and people elect their representative, and representative they form the government, and the government, and after that elected representative they run the country. But in a democracy system, all power in the hands of the people. So we can say that democracy is the government of the people, for the people, and by the people. And next topic is features of democracy. Student, in the world there are two type of government: democratic government and non-democratic government. Democratic government provide us equality, freedom, and fundamental right. Election are held on the basis of free and fair. But in non-democratic, they do not provide equality, freedom, and fundamental right. So there are some features of democracy. First is major decision by elected leader. In a democratic system, a major decision taken by elected representative, and in a democracy system election are held on the basis of free and fair electoral competition. And third, in a democratic country, one above the age of 18 year, one person have one vote, and one vote have one value. And after that, rule of laws. In a democratic country, every rule provides us constitution, and we respect our fundamental right. So firstly we will discuss about our first feature. So student, first feature is major decision by elected leader. In this feature we will discuss about the example of Pakistan. In Pakistan, General Pervez Musharraf lead a military coup in October 1999, because and in October 1999 he was the leader of military coup. And when he came to the power, firstly he overthrew a democratic government, and he declared himself the chief executive of the country. And after that, in 2002 he changed his designation means post, and he changed his post, and he became the president of Pakistan. And in 2002
So next
he
point is
held a referendum,
electoral competition.
and referendum based
And
on
we will take the example
and
of
referendum
China.
based on
In
malpractice
China,
and
election
fraud.
are held
And
regularly
in this
after 5
referendum
years.
they that granted him
And
5
the
years of
second, the
extension
National
means
People Congress is
he
the
extend their their position for 5 years.
And the National
And
People
after that,
Congress
in
has the power to
2002, he
appoint the
issued a
president
legal
of the
framework order.
country.
According to the
And
legal framework
in
order,
in
he
China,
amended the
if
constitution.
a candidate
And
contests
according to the
election,
legal
they needs
framework
to
order,
approval from the Chinese
the
Communist
president
Party.
can dismiss
And
the
in
National
China,
Assembly
only those
or
who are
provincial
member
assembly
of
at
the
any time
Chinese
without
Communist
any
Party or 8
reason.
smaller
Means,
parties
and
allied
it
to
gave
it
the
were
president the
allowed
right
to
to dismiss
contest
the National
election.
Assembly and Provincial
And
Assembly.
the government is
And
always
next country
formed by
is
the
Mexico.
Communist Party, and so we can say that China
Mexico
is not a
country,
democratic
Mexico
because in
country
China
located in North
there
America,
are only
and
single party,
Mexico
the Chinese
independent
Communist
in
Party. So
1930.
we can say that
And in
China is not a
Mexico,
democratic
elections
country
are held
because
after every 6
in a
years.
democratic country,
And
elections are held
after
on the
6
basis
years,
of
they
free
elect
and
their
fair.
president.
And in
But
a democratic
until
country,
2000,
people
every
have
election
many
was
choices
won
because
by
in
party,
democratic
single
country
party,
there are
PRI.
multi-party system, but
And
China is only
complete name
single
of
party
PR
system.
Institutional Revolutionary Party. And in Mexico, there were many opposition party, and many opposition party did contest election, but they never managed to win because the PRI was known to use many dirty tricks to win election. And the PRI spent large sum of money in the campaign for its candidate, and sometimes they were shifted voting,
One vote and one
booths,
value.
voting booths from
Third
one place
feature
to
of
the another
democracy
place
is
in
the
last
principle
minutes
of
without any
universal
reason,
franchise.
and it made
Is
it difficult for
accepted
the people
all
to
over the
cast
world,
their
but
vote.
there are many
And the
examples which
PRI
denied the
used
right
many
to
dirty tricks such as
equal right
all
to
those
vote.
who
Example,
were employed in
Saudi
government
Arabia,
offices
Saudi
had to attend
Arabia
this party
women
meeting
before
before compulsion for
2050
all
did not have
government
right to vote. In
employed. And
2011,
second is
King Abdullah
teachers of
granted
government
right to
school
vote
used to
to
force
women.
parents to vote
And
for
second
PRI.
country Estonia.
So by this method, PRI
Estonia is the
always
country
win
of
the
Europe,
election. So we can
and
say
Estonia
that
has
Mexico is
made
also
its citizenship rules
non-democratic
in such a
country
way that
because in
people
Mexico
belonging
only
to
single
Russian
party
minority.
Next feature is
Fine
rule of
means
law,
those people
and
belong to
respect
Russia
for rights.
and they lived in Estonia. They
And
find
in this
it difficult
feature, we
to
will
get
discuss
the right
about
to
Zimbabwe,
vote.
and Zimbabwe is a
And in the
country.
country of
Zimbabwe
in
got independence
Fiji
from white
and
minority
indigenous
in
Fiji
1980.
has more
And
value
it
than
is
Indian
being
Fiji.
ruled
Means
by
in Fiji
Janu
country,
Party.
Indigenous
And
Fiji
Janu
means those
Party which
person
lead
they
the
born in
freedom struggle
Fiji
for
country,
white
they has
minority.
more value
And the
than
complete
Indian
name
Fiji.
is the
So
Janu PF.
some country
the
they
Zimbabwe
do not provide
African
right to
National
vote to
Union
all
Patriotic
person.
Front.
So but in
Its
a democratic
its
country,
leader name is
each
Robert
adult
Mugabe,
citizen
and
must
Robert Mugabe
have
has
one
been
vote
ruling the
and
country
each vote
since
must have
independence.
one value.
And in Zimbabwe,
So
he
by
is very
this
popular,
example, we
but
can say that
always
these
he
country
won
they
the
do not
election
provide equal
because
right vote to their
he
citizens.
used many dirty tricks to win the election. And when he came to the power, he changed in the constitution. He changed in the constitution. He amended the constitution several times, and in constitution he increased the power of the president and make him less accountable. And in Zimbabwe, Janu PF party always win the election because it's used different dirty tricks. And next, and in they use such as the opposition party in Zimbabwe were harassed by Janupia party and their meeting were disrupted. And second, public protest demonstration are declared illegal. Means many people they started protested against the Janupia party, so they declared public protest demonstration are illegal. The media has been forced to write and speak in favor of the ruling party because in Zimbabwe there are no independent media and media controlled by Janu PF party. And in Zimbabwe there are independent newspaper, but the government harasses those journalists who go against it. The government has ignored some court judgment that went against it and has pressurized judges. Means in Zimbabwe, all government are controlled by the Janu PF party because in Zimbabwe there are not independent media and there are not independent judiciary. So we can say that Zimbabwe is not a democratic country because they control the country. And there is a only single party always win the election. So we can say that Zimbabwe is not a democratic country. So these are four features of democracy. But in a democracy system, a democratic government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizen right. So these are some features of democracy. We will discuss about merits of democracy, and there are some merits and demerits. Firstly, we will discuss merit, because in the world there are two type of government: democratic government and non-democratic government. Because democratic government is better form of government because it provides us equality, freedom and fundamental rights. And a democratic government is more accountable form of government, because a democratic government formed by people, and people elected their representative after every 5 years. And elected representative, they work according to the wishes of the people, and they are responsible, they are answerable to the people. So we can say that democracy is the more accountable form of government. And second, democracy improves the quality of decision making. Yes, democracy is based on consultation or discussion, and many people involving in decision making. When a number of people put their heads together and they are able to point out any type of mistake, so we can say that the democracy improves the quality of a decision making. And third, democracy enhances the dignity of citizen. Means democracy increases the respect of citizen, because in a democratic country, a democracy is based on political equality, and in democratic country they are equal status. So poorest and the least educated has the same status as the rich and educated. And so we can say that democracy enhances the dignity of its citizens. And next is, it is better than other form of government because it allow us to correct its mistake. And in democracy, in there is a no in democracy system, there is a no guarantee that mistake cannot be made in democracy. But no form of government can guarantee that. But the most important feature of democracy is the merit, because in democracy system, mistake cannot be hidden for long time. And in a democracy system, there is a space for public discussion if any decision are against for the public welfare. So many people, they were starting protesting against the democracy. And in a democracy, it allow us to correct its mistake. And in democracy system, either the rulers have to change their decision or the rulers can be changed. So we can say that democracy is better than other form of government. And next is, democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. Student, the India is a democratic country, and India is a secular and diverse country. Many people belongs to different caste and different religion and different language, and they preference their own caste and on religion. But democracy always provide the only peaceful solution of all the problem. But because in democracy, no one is permanent loser and no one is permanent winner. So different people, different group can live with one another peacefully. It is possible in a democratic country. So these are some merits of democracy. By this features and this merit, we can say that democracy is better form of government than other government. Next topic is arguments against democracy. Means in a democracy system, there are some demerits. The first demerit is, leaders keep changing in democracy. This leads to political instability. Students, in a democracy system, elections are held after 5 years, and after 5 years, ruling party and leaders may be changed. Due to changing in the position of a leader and the ruling party, so it leads to political instability. And second, democracy is all about political competition, and there is a no scope of morality. Means in a democracy system, every candidate, they want to get some power in the ruling party, and they used many dirty tricks to win the election, and they think about their only profit and power. So there is a no scope of morality, there is a no scope of social welfare and moral values, because in democracy is all about political competition. So we can say that in democracy there is a no scope of morality. And third, so many people have to be consulted in democracy that delay in decision making. Democracy system is based on consultation and discussion, and many people involving in decision making and and they take lots of time to take any decision. So many people have to be consulted in democracy, so that delays in decision making. And after that, fourth point, democracy leads to corruption, for it is based on electoral competition. Due to in election competition, many people, many candidate, they want to get some power in the ruling party, they get to some position in the ruling party, and they want to only win the election. So they use many dirty tricks. They used money power and muscles power, and it leads to corruption because it is based on only election competition. And next, fifth point, ordinary people. Ordinary people means in the most of the developing country, voters are illiterate and political unconscious, and common people means ordinary people don't know what is good for them, and they should not decide anything, and sometimes they elect a wrong candidate because they should not decide anything what is good for their social welfare. So we can say that there are some limitations and there are some demerits of democracy. Next topic is broader meaning of democracy means in a democracy system in our India, representative democracies exist because in the countries we call democracy, all the people do not rule because a majority is allowed to take decision on behalf of the people, and even the majority does not rule directly, and the majority of people through their elected representative, because due to huge population it is impossible to all people sit together and take collective decisions. First reason is modern democracy involves such a large number of people that it is physically impossible for them to sit together and take collective decision. So in a democracy, it is impossible to all people participate in decision making. And second, even could the citizen does if they not have the time, because they do not have the time, the desire or skills to participate in the decision making, and they have not any skill of a political experience, and they have no desire, and they have no any time. So in a democratic country, people elect their representatives. So we can say that in a modern democracy, it is called a representative democracy because it is impossible to all people sit together. And next is other forms of government. Other form of government means monarchy system, dictatorship, or one party rule. Monarchy system means rule by a royal family, and dictatorship means just a military rule by military and army ruler, and one party rule, it is called authoritarian government, and it is also called autocratic government also. Do not require all citizens to take part in politics. It is possible only a democratic government. And democracy become good democracy when it depends on active participation by all the citizen in decision making of the government. So according to the rules of democracy, every citizen above the age of 18 year, they actively participate in the decision making. So we can say that democracy provides us freedom, equality, and equal rights. Topic is Next question is, write any five arguments against democracy. Answer is, leaders keep changing in democracy. This leads to political instability. Second, democracy is all about political competition and power play. There is no scope morality. Three, so many people have to be consulted in democracy that delays in decision making. Point 4, democracy leads to corruption for it is based on electoral competition. And point 5, ordinary people don't know what is good for them and they should not decide anything. So these are some demerits of democracy. Next question. Question number third. Why is democracy considered the best form of democracy? And answer is, first, it fulfills the need of the people, and in democracy, rulers have to tend to the needs of the people. Second, it improves the quality of decision making as the opinion of every individual counts. Point third, it enhances the dignity of citizens. Next point, it is accountable form of government for its actions and policies. Fifth, democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. And sixth, it is better than other forms of government because it allows us to correct its own mistakes. So these are some merits of democracy. Next question. How democracy allows us to correct its own mistakes? An answer. There is a no guarantee that mistakes cannot be made in democracy. Second, in democracy is that such mistake cannot be hidden for long time. And third, there is a space for public discussion on these mistakes and there is a room for corrections. Fourth, either the rulers have to change their decision or the rulers can be changed. So by this, democracy allow us to correct its own mistakes. And question number fifth, during which period did China record its worst famine in the world history? And answer is during 1958 to 1961. And student, today your homework, revise chapter number first of civics and do exercise question and in-text question and all NCERT question you have marked on your book and revise complete chapter. Thank you.